You know, there's this one tiny shift you can make in your sales pitch that can literally change everything. It's so simple, too. You just have to stop talking about your product's features and start talking about your customer's future. Okay, so that sounds pretty straightforward, right? But if it's so simple, why do so many sales pitches, well, why do they just completely fall flat?
It's because of something called the feature trap, and it is so easy to fall into. The second you start rattling off a list of your product's features, guess what? Your competitor starts doing the exact same thing. And just like that, you're not special anymore. You're just another row on a spreadsheet, forced to compete on specs and price, not on the real value you bring.
And yeah, falling into that trap, it has a very real cost. We're talking about inviting 20, even 30% more price negotiation. The whole conversation just pivots. It stops being about the amazing value you can deliver and starts being all about how low you can go on price. So the big question is, how do you get out of this trap? Well, there's a really simple three-step framework for this. It's all about selling outcomes. First, you've got to hook their attention by talking about a problem they know they have. Then, you frame the exact outcome your solution is going to give them. And finally, and this is key, you've got to provide the proof. All right, let's make this super clear. A feature is something like AI forecasting. Sounds cool, right? But it's technical. It's what it is. Now, the outcome, that's what it does for you. It means you reduce your inventory and you free up a ton of cash flow. You see the difference there? One is all about your cool tech. The other is all about their business getting better.
Look, this isn't just some nice sounding theory. A really powerful outcome needs some seriously powerful proof to back it up. And that's where the numbers really do the talking.
Let's take a real-world example. The huge retailer Migros. They were in the market for AI forecasting. No, they were buying an outcome. And boy, did they get one. They managed to slash their inventory days by a whopping 11%, which frees up a ton of cash. And get this, they did that while also increasing product availability? That's not a feature, people. That is a straight-up competitive advantage. And all of this really boils down to one single, incredibly important idea. If you remember nothing else, remember this. Buyers honestly don't care what your product does. They only, and I mean only, care what it does for them. So I want to leave you with a question to chew on. Just for a minute, forget about your feature list. Put it away and ask yourself, what outcome are you really selling?